Hey everyone, this is Matt, the resale champ, and I'm here with part three of that huge, massive church rummage sale haul from a couple weeks ago. I've already done 2 full hours of going through items that I found at this church rummage sale, and I ran out of time last time, so this will be the final part. And I'm going to go through mostly what's left is going to be clothing, but it's some pretty cool clothing. So I hope you stay tuned for that. I think you'll find that I found some really cool stuff. Before I get into that, I did want to recap on things. I have sold a couple items already from the first two shows. The first one being, what I talked about last week, or the last show, was the TENS device. Sold for, if you remember, $100 plus shipping. And what I paid for the entire haul was $100 cash. So that $100 has already been paid back. And now everything that I sell is profit. And I have already sold something else on eBay. And it was the ink pack, the 2-pack HP ink. Sold for $29.99, which I think is right at the comps that I listed it for. Sold pretty quick, within a week or so, plus shipping. So I'm already $30 in my pocket just off of eBay. So I'm off to a great start. The rest of the stuff, for the most part, I believe has gone into Amazon, to the warehouses there. And I have already sold one thing on Amazon. If you remember, the Mr. Coffee, I think it was a tea maker or something. And I remember the rank on that was really low, so I knew it would sell quickly, and it did. Pretty much as soon as it hit the warehouses, it sold, and it was a decent sell price. But if you remember, Amazon took a lot of fees on that because of the size of the item. So my profit, I want to say, is like $5 maybe. I don't remember exactly. So I'm up about $35. The rest of the items are just becoming active in the warehouses and up for sale. And the big one, which was that DVD recorder, remember I was listing that for $200 to $300. That is now active, so I'm going to be watching that. And if it sells, I'll definitely I'll be posting that probably for sure. I'll be posting it on my Instagram, which is resell champ @resellchamp on Instagram. If you're not following me, make sure you go on there and follow, because I do post a lot of my finds and a lot of my sales when they do sell on there, so you can see what they are actually selling for. Sometimes they don't always sell for what we want. So before, without waiting any farther, let's go ahead and start getting into, the stuff that I found, the remaining items from this church rummage sale. And let's see if we can make any more money. Take a look. I'm going to kind of decide, I'm just now looking through this box. I'm going to save some of the cooler items for last, so I don't get everything cool up front. So let's go ahead and look at this. This is a nice, I'm going to try and make sure you guys can see now, Tommy Hilfiger shirt. And it's got swordfish, I believe, is what that is. Let me see if I can get you a little quicker, a little closer. Yep. It's like a swordfish. Here is the label. Tommy Hilfiger. And I just grabbed this, I think, because it was inexpensive. And I don't see tags. It does not appear to be new. Doesn't really stink. And so I don't know. I mean, I grabbed it because it's Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know cost-wise or what that's going to potentially go for on eBay. Probably not a huge amount, but it's kind of that style, that design is kind of a trendy thing now, with the little, animals or fish or whatever pictures on the shirt. That's kind of in, and I've seen a lot of that around. So let's do a search for Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Let's do swordfish. and just see if it comes up. And let's make it a little bigger so you guys can see it. And there it is right there. There's one right there. When you have an identifying thing like swordfish, it's pretty obvious what it is, right? So here's one, $17.99. That's a medium for sale. Now these are not sold, so let's change it to sold. And not seeing any. And So I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this, but let's see what size. Mine is an XL. So with clothing, generally bigger is better for the most part. So an XL is going to be much better than a medium. I'm going to list this, I can already tell you, for $19.99, free shipping. It'll be quick and easy to ship in a poly mailer. It'll be first class, $5 maybe at the most to ship. Next shirt. Like, why did I get this? Like, looking at it, I'm like, I'm not sure I'm crazy about this shirt. But then I saw the tag. Kind of a brown. I mean, also it's a 70s look. The reason I bought this is because of the tag and the brand, which is, sorry about this, I'm getting used to the camera, the North Face. Sorry. Maybe if I took this off, might be a little easier. Anyway, there it is, the North Face. So North Face is a huge brand. They should command decent money. Again, no tags. So I don't know. Let's take a look at this one and see. The North Face shirt. It's really a polo. The style of this would be called a polo shirt. Brown. See if we can find this particular one. Again, remember, I couldn't look these up in the store, so I have no idea. Here's a pre-owned right here for $20, $19, $7. So I'll see this particular one. We could try to change it to striped and see if that makes a difference. 15 plus shipping. So it looks like we're going to be in that $15 to $20 range. I like to sell things for at least $19.99 if possible. Now, one thing I don't see on this, the way it's folded, it may still be on there, is that nice North Face logo, like you can see right here on this blue shirt. Oh, here it is right here. So this is the shirt, but just in green. Right here, sold for $22 from the United Kingdom plus shipping. So, yeah. And that's my shirt, except I'm in brown. And it says green. Yeah, their title is just green striped polo shirt in the size. So theirs is a 2XL, mine is an XL. So again, good size. So I can tell you right now, this thing's going on up for $19.99 plus free shipping, just like the Tommy Hilfiger shirt. All right, so that's $40 right there in anticipated sales. And we have another shirt. Last one before we get into something else. Very cool, in my opinion. Let me take this off. Guy Harvey shirt. Guy Harvey's a pretty good brand. Not what it used to be, but still sells pretty well. And I like the design on this. I'm going to cover myself here. It's a pretty blue with some great colors in the fish. Here's the tag. Guy Harvey, again, XL. These might have came from the same person. You had some good taste in clothing. Tommy Hilfiger, Guy Harvey, North Face. So they weren't shopping at Walmart. Again, no tags, but well taken care of. I mean, these clothing items are in great condition. So I don't know if I want to look this up, but I'm guessing I'm going to do the same thing. Hopefully get $19.99 free shipping out of it. But let's take a look and see if that's a possibility. I don't know what the names of those fish are. That would probably help me if I did. Guy Harvey. There's the name Blue Water on the tag. Now there's an XL that already came up. Fish, shirt, and yada yada. Not really the ones I'm looking at, but let's see. It sold 15 plus shipping, 20 plus shipping. Now these aren't the same ones, you know. And then generally, I mean, mine is really cool. You know, I'm sorry. It's kind of like this one, and this one's very similar to mine. 1997 plus shipping. Let me start these off. I'd have to start this off with shipping. That's a nice shirt. So again, 20, 40, 60 bucks right there. All right. Let's leave the shirts and go into jeans. Found some jeans there. Now these aren't just, these are women's. Let me take this off. These are women's jeans, new with tags. Okay, you can see their price on them was $5. But these are not ordinary jeans. These have a name brand to them. And I don't know a lot about women's clothes, but I do know that, sorry, I'm still getting used to the whole camera thing. Talbots, there. Talbots, okay? And so that's on the tag, which is barely on there, so I got to be careful with these or I'm going to lose the tag. But the back of it does have Talbots right there. That's the logo. Talbots is a higher end, kind of an expensive store. Again, I have no idea, have not looked these up. Talbots, they're classic fit, 14 medium. So let's take a look and see. And I got several pair of these. Several pair. It's like a stack of them. So let's see. They're not all the same. Talbots jeans. These are 14. And these are boot cut, but let's go. These are sold already, so we stayed on there. And then let's look at new with tags. 23 sold, new with tags. 20 bucks plus 26 shipping. Holy cow. You see that listing? Oh, here, let me put it bigger. This listing right here, 20 bucks plus 26.70 shipping. I don't know what how heavy these jeans are. That's crazy. Here's some, these are white, 31.49. Here's some 34.99. I say boot cut. I don't know if I'll see any, but these are boot cut, these specific ones. 18.29. Since they're new with tags, I will probably, I'm guessing, start these out at $29.99 free shipping. That's kind of what I'm thinking. There's one right there, yellow, for $29.99 plus shipping. Oh. Okay. Again, here's another pair. Talbot's jeans. It's very difficult for me to manage this here. So let's see. There's the tag. Talbot's flared leg. Crisp and clean. I mean, these things are nice and crisp. Never even been unfolded, I would say. These are a 16 medium. The flare leg's probably not going to matter. 16. I may not look up all these jeans. I mean, especially if they're similar. All right. Are we still? Nope. Here, let me check new with tags. You can see $35.99 free shipping. 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 18, 20, 29 plus, with shipping, took best offer. So I'm guessing $29.99 on the Talbot's new tags jeans. That's the second pair. I don't know if anybody's keeping track of cost or of score here. 20, 40, 60 on the shirts, 30, 60 on the jeans so far. I'm at 120. Here's another pair, straight leg Talbots. Now, unfortunately, they wrote $5 on the tag. So these are 14 medium. Again, I'm not going to look these up. $29.99, free shipping, straight leg. I don't know. I'm going to try to get this off maybe. There's a couple tricks. A lot of times, though, the stuff you use will start to take the tag off, or the paint coloring of the tag. So there's a couple things, and there's a lot of recommendations. I've used many different things. Worst comes to worst. Oh, okay. Did not mean to do that. I guess I closed myself out. I don't know what I just did. It says I'm still going, so I'm just going to keep rolling. But I've got this awesome keyboard. I told you, this wireless solar keyboard. This is my first YouTube video. I've got it in my lap, and apparently I'm hitting it when I'm leaning. I might stick it back up here. Technical difficulty. Sorry about that. So hopefully you guys, this thing's still rolling and y'all can still see. So anyway, I will put tape something over it. I don't know what else to do. The other thing you could do, I could write another 5 in there or a 0 and make it like it's $50 or 55. Yeah, that might be the simplest thing to do. Here's another pair, exact same thing, 14 medium straight legs with the $5 written on them. What was that? 4 pair? Yeah, at $30, 120. Now free shipping, obviously, $7.50, $8 or whatever for priority mail, padded mailer. So got to take that out of that. So after fees, I'm probably going to net 20. So 20 times the 4 is $80. So I got a bunch of other jeans in here. These are not new tags, but I picked them probably because of the brand. All right. So these, nice pair of black jeans. Now these are smaller, like junior sizes or young girls. These are a size 9, and they are candies. And I think these were on like a dollar table, so that's why I was grabbing these, because they were name brands, and for $1, like surely I can get 15 to 20 bucks for them, maybe. I don't know. So these are kind of cool. They've got on the legs, they've got these buttons. Oh man, I'm so sorry. There we go. I'll get the hang of this camera here in a second. All right. So are these actual snaps? These are actual snaps. So they're not just decoration. These will snap for room, I guess, if you're putting them on over shoes or boots or whatever. Candy size 9, black. Anything else special about these? I don't really see. Just the back, looks kind of cool. That's the label on the back. It's a Black Candies label. So let's look here. And all right, let's pull this back up and make it bigger. We're going to search candies. Maybe the researching while I'm doing the video is probably not the best idea. It's taking a lot of time, and then obviously I'm kind of messing up. So, you guys can comment, below. Let me know you like the research, you don't like the research. I figured it'd be helpful, especially if you're newer, on kind of how I'm going about the process. But this is really just looking at solds on eBay. Candies, jeans, size 9. Well, let's not limit the size right now. Let's go black, button, leg. Let's see if we can find these exact jeans. May not be able to. I am showing solds here. This is button fly, so instead of button leg, I'm getting button fly. But either way, I'm not seeing. Let's go black, and let's say size 9. I mean, there's $8 plus shipping, 20 plus shipping, but those are. No, that's mad. What the heck? That's Madwell. That's not, unless that's a form of candies. Candies $1. Madewell jeans. I don't know if candies and Madewell are the same thing. I guess not. What did I type? Okay. Well, anyway, doesn't look like I'm seeing a bunch of other things besides candies. Maybe it's just pulling up black jeans. Maybe a bust. Maybe I try $9.99 free shipping. 14. I'll probably start it at like $14.99 free shipping. Doesn't look like they go for much, but for $1, it was worth taking a shot. I haven't been a big jeans seller. I've got a bunch of Levi's listed right now, but I generally don't know jeans just by looking them up. I do know brands. I mean, I've heard of Candies. I've heard of this company here, this guy, Ralph Lauren. Probably heard of him, Polo jeans. These are girls again. They're on that dollar table. Cut 33, Y, 10E. I don't know. They feel about the same size as those black ones. They're pretty long though. Let's see, anything special about them? Like let's look for made in USA. Kind of tells you vintage, like stuff like that. These are made in Mexico, probably not real vintage. They are pretty long. Without looking up a style, it's gonna be hard to find these exact jeans. We'll just do a quick look real fast and just see Ralph Lauren, Polo jeans. I don't know. Let me look at the tag. It says style. There's a style number. The cut says, the size says 4x32. Does that mean they're a size 4 like waist? I don't know, in women's. I mean, I could tell they're girls. They are not real wide. I mean, that's, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a size 4, but it's what it says on the tag. I mean, it says size 4, the 30x32 Saturday jean. I do see that. So let's try Saturday jean. See if that pulls anything up. Yeah, it does. Saturday short. 12, 15, 17.99, 17.99, 14, 15. So these are probably going to go up for like around this, like this. They kind of look like this. So I'm guessing $15. Again, probably like the candies, I'm going to put on $14.99 free shipping. They're in okay condition. I mean, they're not new with tags like the towels, but yeah, and I got a bunch of jeans here. All of these jeans are on that dollar table. I think I'm going to keep myself, no, I can't keep myself small because I got to show you the jeans. So bear with me. All right. Again, I know Levi's, so grab Levi's. Pretty much anyone's I saw for $1, I'm going to grab them. Again, it's a small, I'd say what they call it, juniors maybe. Mrs. 6 short. Okay. But anyway, this is them, just regular old looking blue jeans. These do not have anything special on the bottoms. They got some wear, what we call, like in the jean business, we like to call distressed, right? Levi's signature. So, but this does say on it, Mrs. Shorts, or Short, I'm sorry, Mrs. 6 Short. So if I put Levi's jeans, Mrs. 6 Short. Again, I'm just going off the tab, but now here's new, but here's $20 used or pre-owned, $13.86. All right. So again, I'd probably go $20 on these. Like, so those last two pair were $14.99. I'm guessing these are the Levi's. I'm probably going to try to get $20 for them. I mean, I'll probably start with shipping, charging, and then if they don't move, I might have to change it to free shipping. Whew. Here is another pair of Ralph Lauren jeans. This might be all from the same person, you know, because they feel about the same size, like they're like a young ladies or juniors, you know, size, not a really wide waist. They're not all the same length though, so they may not be from the same person. Not going to look these up. These say 10P is the size, so I guess they're not all the same person, but I'm going to guess in the neighborhood of 15 to 20, probably closer to 15. No sense in looking each of these up individually. I mean, we already looked up a polo, Ralph Lauren, so there's no reason to look that up. Now, here's something different. I've heard of this brand before, so I grabbed it, and I figured for $1. I don't know. You tell me. But I want to say I'd heard it on maybe another YouTube show or saw it on a Facebook group. But Gloria Vanderbilt. What do you think? Maybe. We're going to look and find out. Hopefully it's worth something. Again, not a large size. It's going to be a ladies or girls sizing. Does have size 8 and made in Egypt. Black. They are black jeans. Nothing else special on them. On the back, there's no indicators. There's no tag or anything on the back. So let's look up and see what Gloria Vanderbilt jeans go for. Vanderbilt jeans, black. Amanda. I don't know who Amanda is, but a lot of these say Amanda. Now these are rhinestone here. Here's new tags for $14.95. So I guess they are not They're not $50 jeans, unfortunately. These are not new at tags. Here's one that sold for $5 with shipping. You know, this one bid. Okay, I don't do auctions. I do buy it now. Here's new at tags for 12. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing this one's not new tags. It's got rhinestones. 50. Yeah, these are not looking good. So this one may not be worth. I will probably put it up for $14.99 free shipping and hope and pray, but it probably is going to go for closer to 10. Would be my guess. If it sells. If it doesn't, I'm at $1. Could be worse, but I'm technically not out $1. I'm ahead on all of these. All right, so let's go back and full screen here. Another pair of Levi's, 514s. These are guys, 29.30. I believe they're guys anyway. I have some like this already listed in my store, 514s. So I don't necessarily need to look these up. I want to say mine are, well, let's pull them up and see. Let's show you. Let's go to my eBay. I want to say they're $20, 25 or 30. I've got them listed for. All right, let's search jeans. Cinch, jeans, polo, Levi's, 559, Tommy, True Religion, Levi's, 514. All right, so what I say, these are 514s, and they are 514s. So $19.99 plus shipping is what I've got. I think I have some other, yeah, here's another 514, $24.99. These are not big like these 40 by 32s. So in the neighborhood of $20 to $25. These will get listed, and I'll just do a sell similar, so that'll be easy to list. That doesn't mean they'll sell for that, but I did sell a pair. I feel like I sold them. Now, I just saw this on the back pocket when I just set them down. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a, I think that is what I would call wear or distressing, right? Here's the other back pocket does not have that. So I'm guessing it's kind of like where the wallet was. I'm thinking if there's no actual hole there, which there's not, I don't think it's going to matter to anybody. They're definitely not like new condition. Let's see if I can find any. Let's see if I can find any. I think I sold a pair of 514s. Here's a pair of Miss Me that I sold. A pair of 501 button fly vintage. Here's that. Here is the. Oh, I am showing you. I probably shouldn't show you that because it's got buyers' names listed. So I guess we're not supposed to show that. But anyway, I want to say I sold some. In fact, I will take this off the screen. I know I'm taking a long time to do this. Let me go through and look. I'm pretty sure I sold some for, would have been in that $20 to $25 range, I'm guessing. I'll do a quick search here. And apologize. Levi's. Yeah, of course, it's not showing me anything. All right, but anyway, so $20, $25. Another pair of Levi's. Now these are 525 straight waist, and I think these are girls. Well, just because they're not showing the size on them like guys normally have on there. Nothing vintage about these, made in China. So these are just straight girls jeans. I want to say, what I say the other ones I looked up were like $20, right? Probably. So nothing special about them. Just regular Levi girls jeans. So these will go up for $20. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not keeping tab anymore, so I have no idea what pricing I'm at. Assuming they sold to that. 2 more pair of jeans, and then 2 more things jean-like, but not jeans. I think you're gonna like. Oh, well, womp womp. Another pair of Gloria Vanderbilts. Now these are nicer. These are thicker and they're bigger. And on the back, they have better pockets. They've got a button flapped with a design on the pockets. The other ones are just plain. These are women's. This is a 16. Those others are like an 8. Actually stretches a little bit. I'm not going to look these up, but these are probably going to be, I'm going to try to get 20 bucks. They're pretty nice condition. The fabric's pretty nice. I want to say remember there was that pair we pulled up. I don't remember if it was 15 or 20. It had like a design on the pocket that it sold. I'll just match that, whatever that one was. And last but not least, Rue 21. I only recognize that because I've got teenage daughters and they shop at Rue 21. But I think another seller, since that time, I've had a conversation with another seller that does women's clothing, and they said Rue 21 is not a good seller. But these are jeans. I mean, it's not like, you're not going to get top dollar for it. There's decent pockets. This is a size 9-10. I don't think I'm going to look this up either because I'm guessing 15 bucks free shipping. I can't imagine. Let's do a quick search and just see what Rue 21 jeans are saying they're going for. And let's put 9-10. Oh, I did it again. I did it on my screen. I don't know what I'm doing. That's weird. I keep hitting a button and it's making my screen go wonky. Sold. I think that almost looks like identical ones that I just had, 23 bucks. So maybe not that bad. Okay. It's better than that Gloria Vanderbilt, I want to say. Now there's some to $8.99 plus shipping, but yeah, I'll put these up, $19.99 free shipping. Why not? All day. So I've got, I don't know how many pair that is. I'm trying to count them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 pair of the dollar jeans, and then I had like four pair of the New Tags Talbots. So that's a pretty decent haul, I would say. All right, so now I saved the good stuff for last. I think we'll look it up and see if it's really good. Okay, I love jean jackets. Now, it's not a Levi's. Okay. Unfortunately, I would have liked a Levi's, I guess. I think they do a little better. There you go. It is Lee. All right, so that's the tag. Let's see. It does say Union made in the USA. So I'm guessing that means it's vintage. Look at this collar. I mean, this thing is worn. Look at that collar. It is definitely worn. But, I mean, other than that, these look good. The button on the end of the arms, the sleeves look okay. You can see what I paid for it, $4.50 as part of that $100. Arms look decent. It's got, this is what the front pockets look like. So it's got a flap over the front pocket, says Lee on it. And then on the other side, it's just a buttoned, no Lee. And does it have side pockets? No, but it does have buttons on the sides there. And does it have a size? I mean, this is a pretty good size. It's got to be at least a large. I cannot read the size. This is the size tag, and it's not really readable. It's so faded, but it feels like a large. But I think I'm wrong. It's pretty snug on me. Yeah, it's not a large. And the arms are short. I'd call this a medium. Of course, I'll do measurements for it. This makes for great YouTube, I can tell you that. Me putting jackets on. All right. Jeans, the jeans jacket. Let's look it up and see. Hopefully it's more than like 15 bucks. Surely it is, I hope. Okay. I recently sold a polo jean jacket for 50 bucks plus shipping. I've got another one listed right now for like 75. That's a polo, not Lee, obviously. Lee, we'll put vintage Lee jean jacket. I'm gonna put vintage because pretty much anything made in the USA has got to be vintage for the most part. This thing's definitely not new. You can see from the wear on the collar. There's no way this is. All right, so here we go. This is good. I mean, 50 bucks. Now this has the brown collar. Mine does not. This is $23.99 free shipping. I think they underpriced that. Here's one that's 50. It's got two button down. Maybe kind of like mine. Here's one 18. So it's kind of all over the place. I think these people personally don't know how to price their stuff. You know, $18. I think you're leaving money. Look at this, 56. Now 189. I know this isn't 189. I know some of these can go high money, but I don't know enough about them. Look at this, 189, 199. I don't know how to tell what the age would be, but I do have people I can ask. So I might, before I actually list this for 50 bucks, which is probably what I would list it for, 50 bucks, make sure it's not something like from the 60s. That says Union Made on it. See that where it says Union Made on this $119.99? Union Made on this $189.99? Do you remember this? Look at this. Remember when I told you this? All right, sorry. Probably can't see from the light. But anyway, the tag says, oh man, I am so bad at this. I am sorry. Anyway, Union Made in the USA says on the bottom of the tag. It's very well. I mean, it is pretty old. This could well be a 60s. Maybe I've got a $150 jacket. I will find out. I will check with a jean expert. You ever heard of Jeans with Joy? She's in one of the, she has her own Facebook group, and then she's in another Facebook group that I'm in. I'm going to check with her and find out if this is a $50 jacket or a $150 jacket. Either way, I'm pretty happy with the $4.50 investment. This one's pretty cool. I have no idea if it's worth anything. This is a massive, massive jean jacket. So this thing, I'm going to scoot back so you can kind of see it. Okay. It's got like around the collar, it's got like these leather straps. This is the back. You can see it's got kind of that same, it's got something like that leather going down the back where it's like going in together, and then it's got it on the sleeves. Around the pockets. And it also has some patches. All right, so the brand is called Kotler. Never heard of it. I just thought the jacket looked pretty cool. And then, like I said, it's got like this leather material mixed in with the jeans. I have no idea if this is anything good or not. Here's a tag, and the patches are like from the company. So this patch says Kotler Strategic Air Command, which is kind of cool. So it's like a pilot's jacket. And this says Kotler Assault Squadron. Assault Squadron. This says has a Kotler name on it. Never heard of it. Thought it looked pretty cool. Tag on this. Extra large is what it says. Well, one side. I don't know which side they read, but it's probably, there's an $8 side and there's a $5 side. I probably paid $8. But again, it's part of that $100. This thing is bad. This is bad to the bone. Look at this on this. This thing's adjustable on this collar. It's got an adjustable strap on it. This thing is pretty sweet. We'll put it on. It's going to be big on me. Since it's an XL, or at least that's what the church thought it was. I just knocked my earbud out. Well, I don't know if I have audio or not. Hello. Hopefully I didn't lose you on that one. So this is it. So the tags, the patch on one side, not on the other. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do a quick search on Kotler jean jacket. See if we have any money here or not. Nothing's coming up in nothing's dead stock 90s Kotler acid wash denim bomber. This thing's lined, Sherpa lined, $120. Levi. So not much. There's one. So you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go to Terapeak here. Okay. I'll have to go to research this on Terapeak and see if we can find any of these. Kotler jean jacket. Nothing. Oh, 7 days. Sorry. Look at this. Average sold price. Let's make this full screen. You don't need to see me wearing this awesome jacket. All right. So average sold price, $61. Range from $19.95 up to $119.99. Half of the listings, 2 of the 4 listings were free shipping. 4 sold. So the $119.99 is showing with the Sherpa line. This is definitely not Sherpa lined. Here's a $25 80s light tan, a 90s for $19.95. Now that one kind of looks like it's got some patches and stuff. Oh, here's 2. Here's another. This is that same jacket. from December. So I'm guessing maybe the first it sold for 120 and maybe it got returned or the sale got canceled and then a couple months later sold again for 80. That would be my guess. Anyway, definitely, in my opinion, and I'll ask again. I'll try to ask Gene's expert about this one, but it's got some cool leather. It's definitely acid wash. It's definitely vintage. At least $50. I might try it for 75 to 100. I might start it at like 99.99 because of the cool patches, the Assault Squadron. I mean, that is bad to the bone. So I think that's pretty cool. Again, I think I paid either $5 or $8 for this jacket. It's an extra large, so that's a great size. All right, so we did pretty good on time now. We are only at 50 minutes. So I prepared for this scenario. We have not had this happen where I've been under an hour with my finds, but I kind of went through a lot of that was the same stuff, same type of jeans. So I had some cool stuff that I picked up just thrifting locally in yard sales, and I also went to a local consignment sale. Picked up a few things. So I'm going to show you that stuff real quick. I don't know if I'll do the research or not, but anybody recognize what this looks like? Okay, this type of bag has a very distinctive look. So you will start to, I started to develop an eye. These used to go for a lot more, but then they do now. But this is a Lily Pulitzer, I think. Hopefully I said that right. No, Vera Bradley, Lily Pulitzer. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Vera Bradley. So Vera Bradley does these florally kind of fabric-y designed on a lot of bags. This one's in pretty nice condition. What's cool about this, it's actually got a magnet in there. So it actually attaches via magnet, which is kind of nice. It's a pretty good magnet. The inside of this is in great shape. I mean, a lot of these times they're all kind of yucked up. This looks like it's hardly been used. Got a pocket, a zipper pocket on the inside, a couple pockets. I mean, it's a typical purse. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Vera Bradley. I don't know if I know what I paid for this. I don't remember. Wasn't a lot. I mean, probably not more than $5. Vera Bradley purse, pink, floral pink. And you can see, I mean, you'll see this is kind of what they look like. Let's look for sold. Looking for one that's identical to mine, but you can kind of get an idea of what they go for. This one's definitely not new, but it's in good condition. Pre-owned. There's 793 of these things sold. So you'll start, I mean, decent bucks, look decent. I mean, it looks like $20 shouldn't be a problem. I mean, a lot of these 15, 14, 20, 10 plus shipping, 15, 10. So not great. I mean, like I said, they used to go for better. They used to do a lot better. I don't see my exact one yet. Mine has a cool magnet closure, so there's that. That's worth at least $10. A lot of them, they sell, so it'll be a quick sale. I'll probably do $20 with shipping. Oh, this is a cool one. That's something different. I found this at the consignment sale I just told you about, and I thought it was pretty neat. It's a bouncing tigger, and he literally will bounce. He is battery operated, and I'm pretty sure he will talk and do I don't know if it's got good batteries in it now. But he talks and says stuff and bouncy, bouncy, tigger, tigger. And these things, I looked them up. I want to say I looked them up on Amazon. And it was pretty decent, like $50 maybe. Bounce. Come on. Sorry, I'm on the wrong keyboard. Bouncing Tigger. Let's try that. I don't remember what I looked up before. Disney Bounce and Wiggle. Yeah, it's not this one. It's got to be, well, I think it might have been this one I looked at. The Disney Bounce Tigger. Let's see what it says. I can't see a picture. Yeah, here we go. Let me make him. There you go. Yep, that's him. So he's got the coiled up tail. Oh, I took him. Sorry, I took him off the screen completely. So that's him. That's my guy. And are there none for sale right now? There are none for sale on this listing. Oh, there is. Okay, it's just not showing up. $65 collectible, very good. Now it's a higher rank, but again, let's throw this in a probably a poly bag. Make sure he works. Put new batteries in it. I think it's on right now. Try me. It's on try me mode. Okay. Well, he definitely needs batteries. You always got to check things that need batteries. I couldn't do this when I was there, but I'll have to take the case off and make sure, because what happens is they'll leave batteries in there and it'll get corroded. So hopefully that is not the case. But if not, I will have a $65 item right here. And it might take, it'll probably take a month or two or 3 months to sell. Okay. Enough of that. Here is, I think I found this at a thrift store. This is a Netgear router. Routers can be tricky. A lot of them, they get outdated quickly. I want to get this sent in right away. Not all routers are created equal. Okay, so a lot of the routers will be like 10 or 15 bucks. This one's not that case. And this one, you can see the price tag on it, $3.99, not tested. You plug it in, make sure it works. Make sure I got a power light. Pretty much is all I'm going to do. But what's nice about it is they have model. Thinking about electronics, they generally will have a model number on it, which is right there. So you can see this is the Netgear R6200. So let's look it up on. I keep taking. I'm gonna figure this YouTube thing out eventually. So hopefully R6200, and we are getting close to an hour, so that's probably the last thing I look up. What I said was it's R6200. Well, I'm seeing R6230. This is 6200. Oh, right here. This is it right here. Yeah. Well, it's okay, I guess. It looks like it's going for brand new. It's $125. It's not brand new. Now, here's the used pricing starting at 20 bucks. I mean, I'm paid $3.99, so either way, I'm gonna, make money. But I go by Prime, so there's only one used, and it's like new for $69.99. Mine is not like new, but it still has like the film on the front. I would probably list it as used good or very good, probably used good. And I'm going to probably put it at $49.99. I'm probably going to try to get $50 Prime for it. Because mine will be Amazon Prime. All right, so nothing else too exciting. I've got plenty of other stuff I could show, but I wanted to take you to the hour, which I've done. So very cool. Saw something different there. You guys saw a Tigger and a router. Okay, it's the kind of stuff. I don't buy a lot of the Tigger type things. I like them in the box, because otherwise, I've got to do some prep with that. I probably just stick it in a poly bag. But saw some jeans, some new Attack jeans, Talbots. Keep that name in mind. They generally will have a decent sell value. The jean jackets, always pick up jean jackets. I mean, if you get them for a good price, $5, or if it's a really good one, $5 to $10. And what else? That was it. Mostly a bunch of jeans is what we got to look at today. Not all, they can't all be winners, but I got a bunch. And if you're getting jeans for $1, it's gonna be hard to lose on $1. Coming up, okay, pay attention. I hope you haven't turned it off yet. Coming up, I have some really, really cool hauls. One, okay, I found on Facebook Marketplace, they put a picture of a bunch of electronic stuff, like come and get it for $10. In that picture, I saw one item that I knew was a winner, probably $100 item. And then the rest of it was all gravy, right? So I saw that in there, contacted, they still had it. I got it picked up. I haven't even gone through it. I've got 3 boxes of electronic stuff to go through. The one item that's the winner is in there. I haven't looked it up, but I know the name, and I've sold that name before. I know it's a winner. This one's not in the box, so it's not, as good, but it's still decent. Maybe 50, okay, 50 to 100. Either way, I only got $10 into it. I'm gonna do a haul video for that. Go through it. This might be a 30-minute. Okay, probably won't be that long. But most exciting, okay, coming up, I have a huge Lego haul. I've been putting this up on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram at resellchamp, you would have seen I've got pictures of it. I got over 100 new in the box, unopened, retired Lego sets, all from a guy off of Facebook. They were his sets that he's had since he was a kid. He was getting rid of them. I did a bulk buy. I spent $2,750 on these Legos. That's right, $2,750. But I'm planning or hoping, based on the little bit of research I did before buying them, to at least double, maybe triple, or even quadruple my money. But I will be doing a haul video for those. And depending on how I do it, if I do the research as I do the video, it may take 3 or 4 haul videos to get through them. Depending on how that goes, I don't know if I'm going to do it that way. If I don't, I'll probably condense it into one hour and a half long, where everything's already pre-researched and I'm just showing you the stuff. All of those are going to go into Amazon, but I'll get into that when I do that haul video. I don't know which one. I'll probably do that one first because I'm kind of excited about it and I need to get those sent in. So please, if you have not already, subscribe. You will get notified when I do post that video. Again, I've been posting once a week, coming out on Monday afternoons. Look for it then. Probably the week after this one comes out. Look for it on Monday, because I've got to get these out of my house. I mean, they are taking up a huge space as a bunch of Legos. So have that to look forward to. I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you learned something from this and got something out of it. I really enjoy doing these haul videos. So again, I appreciate you taking the time to check them out, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.